Hi, I'm Jeff Bode, and today I have something very exciting to share with you. It's my 2-minute traffic strategy. The reason why it's called 2-minute traffic is because you can literally post your content to tons of different sites in 2 minutes. And once you see, you're going to be amazed by the fact that it does in fact take about 2 minutes to do. So the main benefits of this is that it can work with any niche where you're going to be publishing content. So, on the rare occurrence that there really isn't content for that niche, then it's not going to work. But any other niche, it will work. And basically, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be posting your content to one online source, and it's going to go out to several online sources and be syndicated to several websites. And the reason I really love this strategy is because it's fast, it's easy, and it uses all free online services. And you'll see the huge advantage that has in a few minutes when I show you a little bit about the sites. So let's first jump into what the sites are and a little bit about how they work. So the first site that I'm going to be talking about is Hello Text. Now Hello Text is a very simple website. It's like Twitter in a way, but instead of posting to just Twitter, it's posting to several websites. So it can be posting to Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, Flickr, LinkedIn. As you can see, there's plenty of websites down here that Hello Text can post to. And all it is sending out a simple one line of text like a Twitter, when you post on Twitter, you just write up a simple, one line text and then a link. And that's what you're going to be using it for. And the cool thing about this website is that it's online and you can get some cool applications where you can post your content through email, through your mobile phone, through chat services and other web applications. So you can find out a little bit more about that on your own. And once you sign up, then you're going to be able to add in your websites. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign into this website and show you around a little bit. Okay, I've logged into the site, and as you can see, there's a few different settings. The main thing that you want to see is that, like I said right here, this is where you enter in whatever text that you want to put and then a link to your um, site that you want to send them to. So as you can see, my previous one was three key components of a short advertisement, the ABA method, and then I linked to another one of my websites. So you'll see why this is very powerful in a minute when we combine it with our other websites that we're going to be using to syndicate our content. So basically, you're going to be syndicating your initial content, and then you're going to be getting even more uh, syndication to those new uh, to that new content that you created. And a few other things that I want to show you is if you're going to be setting up your websites or setting up your Web 2.0 sites, you're going to go to Networks. And you can click on that link and a new pop-up is going to come up and show you all these networks that you can add. So there's YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, PeopleSound, LinkedIn. As you can see, there's a ton of different websites that you can use that you can post your content to. Actually, some of these are feeds. These are all RSS feeds, so anything above where that little RSS link is, that's where you can post your content to. And you can manage it here as well. And then when you want to find out all the things that you've posted, you're going to see a little link up here which you can actually change in the settings. So I changed mine to JB Internet Marketing. And by clicking on that link, I'm going to be able to see all the things that I posted lately. So as you can see, the last time I posted was 1 week ago, and actually tells me all of the content that I posted and when I posted it. And we're going to come back to that in a minute. And you can also get the RSS feed by clicking on the little feed button, which I'll talk more about in a few minutes as well. So that is pretty straightforward. Once you set up your accounts, you are all set to roll with this website. The other website that I want to talk about is Posterous, posterous.com. And just to let you know, this website is hellotxt.com. So Posterous is similar to HelloText, but the main purpose of using this site is to actually create the content and have it syndicated to blog type sites. So it doesn't list the sites here. Okay, I'm going to log into my Posterous account and going to once I log in, then you're going to be able to see the sites that this service will post to. And the really cool thing about this service is that you can add tons of different blogging sites, free blogging platforms to your Posterous account. Because of the fact that it uses specific the specific way that it posts content allows you to use any kind of like free WordPress platform service website, or Blogger, all these type of websites, and it automatically posts to these websites. So as you can see, it shows the content that I posted, and actually Posterous has a specific website which shows all of your content. So if I click on one of these links here, it's going to show me my Posterous account, and it's going to show the content that I posted. I posted this content here, and if I click on my headline for the blog, it's going to show me all the content that I posted, and not only that, it's going to link to my other Posterous accounts. So it's going to show my Twitter, Facebook, friend feed, LinkedIn, Blogger, Zanga, WordPress.com, and other sites that I have on here as well. So if I went to one of those sites as well, you're going to see something that is unique, which is if I went to the Blogger website, you're going to see that it has the same content on this site as well. And as far as duplicate content, we're not so concerned about that. What we're concerned about is getting our content syndicated on several websites so that we're going to get more exposure, because other websites can go and pick up the information from our website and link to one of our content websites. So it's basically based on referral traffic, and of course there is a little bit of SEO traffic that you can get as well. So it's the same article there, same articles on this Blogger website as it is on the Posterous website and all these other websites here. So it's pretty powerful, and the cool thing is that you can post to this one Posterous site, and it's going to post to all those other websites. So what you'd have to do is go to manage, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to be managing all of the sites that you want to post content to. So I believe it's my Posterous. Sorry. Okay, so once you log into your main dashboard, you're going to actually go down to auto posts. Click on that auto post, and from there you can add in all of your websites here. So you just click on each one, set it up, set up each profile for all of these things. And the cool thing is that they actually have specific tags where you can only post to those specific websites if you want to. So as you can see, using your email address, you would put in this hashtag and then at whatever it is. So if it's Twitter, then it would be Twitter at pausterist.com, so that you can specifically post to certain websites when you post your content through email. Another cool feature I want to show you besides the designated sites here is that um, you can actually find any excuse me, you can find any blog that is like hosted online. It could be self-hosted blog or whatever it may be, that allows you to basically communicate with pausterist.com, and it will automatically syndicate the content to that website. So one final thing I want to show you is that when you're setting up your account, you want to make sure that you have an email address that you're going to be using to post your content. So you can add more than one email address there, and you can also send text message here, as it says the number there. You can read more about that on your own. So if I wanted to post some content onto pausterist.com and all of these websites that I have connected to pausterist.com, I would go into my email address and compose the email, and I'm going to be sending it to whatever my username is, which is jbimtips at pausterist.com. So whatever that email or whatever that username is that you have, see, mine is jbimtips. That is the name you're going to put in the email that you're sending it to. And then your headline is going to be whatever headline you want it to be. So um, let's import an article here that I'm going to have already created. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to copy and paste the subject of the article is going to be the headline of the article, and the content is going to be pasted inside the actual email. And one important thing is that you're going to want to use short paragraphs because they're easier to read. Make it informational and intriguing. And then very important is to have a good call to action. Now this one is not the best, but it's very important that you have a call to action to go to your website, because the main purpose is to get them to go to your designated website and make money. So I'll take my link, make it into a link, and maybe use my designated keywords and make them into a link as well. And it's as simple as that. I have everything set up, ready to go, posting it to my username at pausterist.com, and all I have to do is click send. So if we go back to pausterist.com, see if it updated here. Doesn't look like it updated quite yet. So okay, so when you're setting up your accounts, the fast and easy way to do it is to actually use RoboForm if you're going to be doing it on your own, or go and hire someone and outsource it, which you can outsource for really, really cheap. So you could go to like Fiverr or Odesk and say, hey, can you create some Web 2.0 accounts for me? Give them the list of sites on these websites. And then if you're going to be doing it on your own, you're going to want to use RoboForm or some kind of form filler. And if you're using RoboForm, I like to use the identities section, and you're going to just go to new identities and create a new identity. And then I'll add in all the information, so you can just quickly click one button up here for your identity, and then it's going to fill out everything for you for each of the websites that you're posting content to. So let's reload again and see if it posted. Okay, there we go. This is the Blogger website, which automatically posted the content to. And if I went back to Pinterest, and you're going to see that it automatically posted here as well. So here is the article that I just submitted, and it posted it with my live links in it, and also posted to other websites that I have connected to my Pinterest account. So pretty powerful, huh? But there's another website that I use as well to post content, and that is PixelPipe. PixelPipe is really cool, really cool site as well. And uh, one of the things that I really like about PixelPipe is the videos. Now, posting videos to PixelPipe is really, really easy and is a lot faster than going in and posting to a bunch of video directories. Now, the main it's not perfect yet, and a lot of websites it doesn't really work that well on, but it works the same way as Pinterest, where you can set up a bunch of accounts all at once. So what you do is go to add pipes once you sign up to PixelPipe, and PixelPipe is pixelpipe.com, just like it says here. And actually shows you all of the websites that you can create accounts for. It says all of these websites here, and you're going to want to filter it by specific type of content that you're going to be creating. Since I use this site mainly for videos, I select video, and I created all of these video or accounts for all of these video sites, which means every time I post a video, it's going to post to these sites as well. And the big one here is YouTube. So once you've created all those accounts, then you're going to go and you're going to be creating or setting up you're going to be posting your content. So the easiest way to post your content is to go to the Software Solutions tab. And once again, there's a bunch of software applications which you can use to actually upload your content. So as you can see, there's email, messaging, iPhone apps, other applications, Google Android, instant messaging, Windows. The one that I use is the Mozilla Firefox Uploader, which I'm going to show you in just 1 minute here. So what you do is that you'd install that Firefox add-on, and what it's going to do is it's going to create this little P next to your address bar. So whenever I click that P, this is going to automatically show up, and it's going to show up with your account information. So all you'd have to do is take one of your videos that you created, drag it over into this box, okay? Once you drag it into that box, you're going to put your video title is going to be automatically posted here. So what I recommend that you do is edit the title a little bit if you need to, drag your video on there, put in the description and the tags, and then the privacy will automatically be set to visible to all, meaning that everyone can view your video. And you're going to want to create your description and tags in a separate text document and then paste it on to the application, because it doesn't quite work very well when it goes too long. So once you added that information, all you have to do is click upload, and the video is going to upload here. And you can actually do multiple videos at once as well. So if you want to post 2 or 3 videos, you can do that with this application. So it's very cool. And like I said, it automatically posts to a bunch of different websites. So this is one that I submitted here, and I could go and edit the information here. And what it actually does is it posts on PixelPipe as well. So if I click this button, it's going to show my PixelPipe, or the video that I last uploaded, and it's in QuickTime, which doesn't work the best. So what I usually do is I take my what I usually do is go through all the sites that it posted to, and then I usually go to YouTube and click on that YouTube link. So if I go to YouTube, it's going to load that video. So then once I have that video uploaded on YouTube, then I would take this headline link here and actually take the YouTube link, and I would go and post it onto Hello Text. Uh, for instance, this one here, watch video marketing revealed, and this is a link to my YouTube video, and that's going to post it to all the sites that I have connected with Hello Text. So using these in conjunction can create a lot more web links and a lot more views to your content. And then when you create videos, you want to keep them pretty short. As you can maybe see, this video, it's not showing up very well with the recording, but this video, most of my videos are about under 3 or 4 minutes long. And I just create a quick tip and then have a strong call to action, and I make sure that I include that same URL in my description. And that is all you really have to do when you're creating videos. And other things that you can do with PixelPipe is you can have, blogs, which Postgres is better for submitting content that way. You could have audio, you could have document sharing sites, photos, microblogging sites, and it doesn't have many document sharing sites right now, but hopefully it will soon. And any other microblogging sites. So just sort by whatever you want to use and then post your content on this website. And like I said, the content doesn't have to be long. So when you're creating the content, you can get content from other sites. It's kind of black hat, but you could get content from, article directory, and make sure that you include the links to that article directory in or when you post your content. And then maybe you want to post something below that resource box from the article directory about your website. And I don't do that method. I use my own content. You could also outsource the content creation, meaning that you're paying someone to create the content for you. And I usually just create my own content for that I post on here. And I also like to bulk create content. What I mean by that is, especially for like videos, that I go and spend a few hours and create, like 20 videos, okay? And then I process them all and save them on a folder on my computer, and then whenever I want to post new content to PixelPipe, I'll just go to that folder, select a video, and upload it to PixelPipe. And it's going to work out a lot easier because then you don't have to go and worry about, oh, I got to go and create another video and have to do all this. You're not going to want to go and create that content unless it's already created for you, and you just have to go and quickly spend 2 minutes to upload it to PixelPipe and then get a few more backlinks using hello text. And beyond that, you can also create RSS feeds. So a cool place where you can get RSS feeds, or you can, I'm sorry, not create RSS feeds, get an RSS feed submitter, which is going to create even more backlinks and get more search engine, excuse me, is to use RSS software. So this software is free at allscoop.com, and it's just an RSS submitter, which means that you're going to take your RSS feed from any of your websites by finding that little feed icon and selecting it. So you could select that feed there, and you're going to copy and paste that feed link into the RSS submission software. And you don't need to do that every time you post content. You could do it every few times that you create content, and you're going to rotate different blogs that are created. So maybe one time I want to use the Posterous blog, one time I want to use the Blogger blog, and maybe I want to use Xanga or WordPress.com. So on occasion, you're going to post those RSS feeds to get a little bit more content syndication and grow your overall traffic. Beyond that, you can also ping your sites. So the site pingdevice.com allows you to post several URLs all at once. So you could take each of your content syndication sites like Blogger, Posterous, YouTube, PixelPipe, and post all those links on here, and then just click mass ping and ping them all. And the great thing about ping is that it just makes the search engines more aware of what content that you actually have, and as a result, they're going to go through and look at other content that you posted onto those sites. So hopefully you enjoyed this 2-minute traffic strategy, and I really hope that you implement it and start making money and driving a lot of traffic with it. So I'm Jeff Bode, and I look forward to hearing about your success with the 2-minute traffic strategy.